Ma'am?
Good evening, Mom.
served us well, but I fear an assault. Mythic Dawn, Daedra, maybe both. We must be ready.
We're all on edge, and for good reason.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She...
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Ah, here you are. I have...
What is it?
Good news.
May Talos guide
of the
you.
sort. You're back, and you've got the Great Stone. You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aliads. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm. I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require. You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the Mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the Mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma. I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma. No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one. Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act. Please, my friend, I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
What do you need, friend?
What is it? Martin has made his decision. The blades stand beside him. Farewell.
Oh, have pity on an old war veteran.
I'm waiting to discuss our battle plans with the Countess. Have you told her to meet me here yet? As a young man, I grew impatient with Mage's Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma. According to the plans you captured from those spies, they need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kavach. But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens. Farewell, my friend.
Say he haunts the road to Corridor.
Hello!
Not
What's
that
going
I've
on with
ever
you?
seen it myself.
I heard there was some
It
conflict
can't
around
be.
here recently.
Yes. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Well met, milady.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? A master sorcerer like Janus Hasildor inevitably outlives all his peers. It must be a lonely existence. A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well? You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle. Come with me to the Chapel of Talus. I wish to speak with your lord. pleasure in.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Sunset Isle.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Be seeing you.
Greetings. Good to see you. Hello. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already. Go on. I heard that some cult. Hi there. Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Why? Are you up to?
Good day. Hello. What's going on with you? I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals. Nasty creatures.
Tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of Bard's tales, but she's got some good ones.
Much as I dislike bards, I wouldn't mind learning a thing or...
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of... Your Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
I'm only the captain of the guard. The Countess makes the final decision, and I follow her orders, whatever I think of them. I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. Your plan is madness. There must be another way for you to recover the amulet without risking Bruma's destruction. You too?
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you? So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
My place is on the battlefield. The time for hiding in Cloud Ruler Temple is over. Come, let us go down to battle together.
Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Stay sharp.
Yeah!
Here comes another one.
I'm
just warming up, you pathetic worm. I've got that one. Look out! Here comes another one. Let's get this.
I'm on your side.
Stay sharp. Here comes another one. But you fall down and bleed to death. I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. Am I supposed to be impressed? Here comes another one. I've got that one.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need. Farewell, my friend.
We did it! We showed those damn Daedra a thing or two.
Congratulations on your victory. Your fame was well deserved, it seems.
We did it! We showed those damn Daedra a thing or two.
Plead, what can I do for you? You too.
Do you need something? Otherwise, I should make my preparations for the ritual. There's no time to lose. Farewell, my friend. I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the savage garden? Gaia Alata is the master's name for this place. We usually just call it paradise. This is the savage garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Manca Cameron's palace, Karak-a-Gaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the savage garden. The only way out of the savage garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto. But they never return, so we don't know what fate awaits them. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns. Leave me in peace.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karak-a-Gaialor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. Our clan sacked your city of Kvatch. A trifling task, fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? You are impertinent, mortal. I did not offer to answer questions. Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortal. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him.
What do you want, mortal? Leave me in peace.
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the...
So you found your way to Gaia Arlata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools. Leave me in peace.
You? How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords. While you will remain here in the Eternal Garden forever. The Forbidden Grotto is the only way out of the Savage Garden. Those who earn the Master's favor are given the Bands of the Chosen and allowed to leave the garden. We have all died in the Master's service. Here in Gaia Arlata, we are immortal, and wait to return to Tamriel after Lord Dagon's final victory. Those favored by the Master to wear the bands may enter the Forbidden Grotto and leave this savage garden forever. The Master will soon deal with you.
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
I'm listening. Back off! I'm warning you. You dare attack me? Back off! I'm warning you.
How do you do?
Ooh, I don't even know what
Dare
you're doing.
attack me? Hey! Hey! Back off! Hey! What did I ever do to you?
Hey, back off! I'm warning you.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
You are not to speak to me, worm! What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathertet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is she?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathertet wondered as well. This is why he sent her for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinweave. Prisoner, get in a cage. Prisoner, into the cage, now. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Hello there.
Whoa! There's a fight!
dare attack me?
Fight! Did you? Hey! Hey! You dare it! You back off! You dare! You back off! You dare! Hey! Back off! Back off! Hey! Back off! Hey! Hey! You! Hey! Hey! Back off! You dare attack me? You back off! Back off! Hey! 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 You dare! Hey! Hey! Back off! Hey! Hey! Back off! I'm warning you! Back off! You dare it! Hey! 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 You! Hey! You dare! Hey! Back off! You dare attack! Hey! You! Hey! What did I ever do to you? Back off! Hey! Back off! I'm warning you! Back off! You! Hey! What did I ever do to you? Back off! Hey! Back off! Hey! 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 Back off! Back off! Back off! I'm warning you! Hey! You dare! Hey! Back off! You dare! Hey! Hey! What did I ever do to you?
was nothing.
Back up! Hey! Hey! You! Hey! 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 Back off! You! Hey! 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 Back off! Back off! Back off! You dare! Back off! Hey! You dare! You! Hey! 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 You dare! You! Back off! Back off! I'm warning you! Back off! Hey! Hey! Back off! Hey! Hey! Back off! You dare! You dare! You! Back off! I'm warning you! Back off! Hey! 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 Back off! You! Hey! You! Back off! Back off! Back off! Hey! You dare! You! Back off! I'm warning! Hey! Back off! Back off! I'm warning you! Hey! You dare attack me? Hey! Hey! Back off! Back off! You dare! Hey! Hey! Back off! You! Hey! Hey! You! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Hey! Hey! You! Hey! Hey! You! Hey! 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 Back off! You! Back off! Back off! Hey! Hey! Back off! Hey! You! Hey! You! Back off! Hey! Hey! You dare! Hey! Back off! You dare attack me? Hey! Hey! You dare! Hey! You! Hey! What did you do that? Hey! You! Back off! I'm warning you!
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn. I welcome you if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Let's put an end to Mankar Cameron and his evil paradise. It's...
Hey! Back off! Hey!
Hey!
Back off! Hey! 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 Back off!
It's been too long since I've seen a good brawl.
Hey! Back off! Hey! Hey!
Stay away!
Hey! Hey! Back off! Back off! Back off! Hey! Hey! Jab! Back off! Back off! Hey! Hey! Back off! Hey! Hey! Jab! Hey! Jab! Back off! Hey! Jab! Hey! Jab! Back off! Back off!
Hey!
Jab! Hey! Back off! Hey!
What did you
What
do
did you
that
do? Back off! Hey!
been too long
Why did you do
since
that?
I've seen a good
Fight!
brawl.
Are you some kind of maniac? Back off! Fight! Back off! Back off! Jab! Hey! 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 Back off! Back off! Hey!
It's been too long since I've seen a good brawl. I hope you...
Back off! Back off!
It's
Hey!
been too long since I've seen a good brawl.
Hey! Hey! Back off! Hey! Back off! Back off! Hey!
Fight!
Hey! Jab! Hey! 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 Back off! Hey! 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 Back off! Hey! Hey! Back off! Back off! Hey! Jab! Hey! Fight! Jab! Hey! Back off! Back off! Hey! Back off! Hey! Back off! Hey! Jab! Attack me! Hey! Hey! Jab! Back off! Hey! Hey!
What did you do?
Hey! Back
It's been
off!
too long since I've seen a good brawl.
Hey! Hey! Jab! Hey! 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 Jab! Attack! Hey! Hey!
What did you do
What did I ever do to you?
It's...
Back off! I'm
I
warning
hope you know what you're doing!
Hey! 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 Back off! Hey! 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 Why did you do that? Hey! Hey! Hey!
It's...
Hey! Hey! Back off!
It's...
Back off!
It's...
Back off! Hey! 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 Back off! Hey!
It's been too...
Hey! 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 Back off! Hey!
It's...
Back off! Back off!
Hey!
Look out! Hey!
Hey! Fight! Fight!
Back off! Back
Hey!
off! Hey! What did I ever do to you? Hey! Back off! Hey!
I hope you know
What
what
did you
you're
do
doing.
that? Back off!
Ooh.
Hey!
I hope you... Hey!
Back
Fight!
off!
Hey!
Jab! Hey! Back
Fight!
off!
Fight! Fight!
Dare
Fight!
attack me?
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. You came for the amulet? Take it then. Your cause is already lost. Lord Dagon will walk Tamriel again.
Join my trophy.
A worthy foe, Lord Dagon will walk the earth again.
Lord Dagon will
Welcome your soul in Oblivion!
That's better.
What can I do for you, Mom? The Battle of Bruma was a great victory. The Mythic Dawn have learned that we are not defenseless. You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from, but they say he has the true word. I'd love to go hear him preach. May Uriel's spirit guide...
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
Just in these troubled times.
We should go to the Imperial City at once. Lead on. Of course. Against all hope, you returned from Cameron's paradise with the Amulet of Kings. We now have a chance to turn back Dagon's invasion. I must go to the Temple of the One and perform the ceremony to relight the dragon fires. But we must hurry. The barriers between our world and Oblivion weaken with every gate that is opened. If Mehrunes Dagon is able to cross over into our world, even relighting the dragon fires will not be able to send him back. Farewell, my friend. We should go to the Imperial City at once. Lead on. Lead on, my friend.
Congratulations on your victory, ma'am.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital. I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept
Chancellor
your
O'Connell!
claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor O'Connell, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Am I supposed to be impressed? You'll never take me down! What's the matter? Getting tired? Take that!
Better them than me.
Murder!
were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men is...
Do your worst.
By the gods, how could you do such a thing? That's the best you can do? Do?
Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you.
Help me get past Dagon and into the Temple of the One. I'll do the rest.
We'll hold them off as long as we can. Return quickly.
Help me get past Dagon and into the Temple of the One. I'll do the rest.
I'm with you. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Good evening, ma'am.
I can't believe it's over. That giant demon, the dragon.
Please, I must speak.
Did you see it? The avatar of Akatosh himself? There it is.
Who will help an old
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil!
How are you?
The thought of what might have happened if you and Martin hadn't stopped Dagon's invasion. But it's over. Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion invasion is over, and we've survived. I can't get over the dragon statue in the temple ruins. Tell me again how you and Martin defeated Mehrunes Dagon. They say that Akatosh appeared and killed Mehrunes Dagon, right in the middle of the Temple of the One. Do you believe it? Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Let's do business. That seems a good price. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.